How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J, 4Pete_J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. We're back on Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's been a while. We haven't been on since the end of the Happy Halloween event, and we already have another event going on. I'm actually late to the party again, which is typical for your boy Pete. So, as you can see, they've got the Return to Winterland. You need to make a delivery to all 5 unique depots in Winterland, and you have to make a total of 15 deliveries. Like I say, one going to each of the 5: Christmas Market Marigolds, North Star, Rudolph's Crafts, and Snowy Peak. We have until January 12th, Sunday, January 12th, to get it done. As I'm coming to now, it's January 2nd, so we have we're behind the 8 ball a bit. As is per usual. If you watch the channel, you know that's where I'm at usually. When we left off after the Happy Halloween event, we were in Romania, and as the new thing is, I did purchase Greece, so I have Greece, Thessaloniki. All of these are Greece, so we have the country of Greece. So I would like to get down there. Haven't been in there yet. So I'm hoping to do that. I'm also hoping to do the Winterland. But first things first, I'm not looking to do an external, I don't think. No, let's not do an external. So we're coming from Târgu Mureș, I believe is how that's pronounced. I will look it up and try to be better about pronouncing that. But we're looking to go south. Like I said, I want to get into Greece down here. I also wanted to get into Turkey, but Greece, we're going to do Greece because that's the new one. And so anything south would be okay with me. Hunedoara, Romania, that is south. That starts us in the right direction. Brasov, we've been to Brasov. Maybe it makes more sense to go to Hunedoara. Another one to Hunedoara, Brasov. So what's this? Lhasa, Romania. That's up to the northeast. Again, at some point I do want to get to all of these different cities, obviously. But right now, like I say, my main focus is let's get to Greece. Let's see it. All right, we're going to grab this one because I believe it gives you the most money to go. And it's either Hunedoara, Hunedoara, Hunedoara. I don't know. I'll look it up and I will say it better next time, I promise. But that will take us south. It does take us a little west, but that's not too bad. And rather than going over roadway we've already traveled, we'll get some new roadway done. So this is we're going from fallow cargo to log and stick, although I don't know why log and stick would need 23 tons of chewing gum, but and we'll pull in 6,188 euros, which will equate to 25.29 euros a kilometer. So let's go ahead and grab that. And it's been a little while, so I'm going to run this one here, and then later today I'm going to grab my first Winterland run, hopefully from Hunedoara. We'll be able to A, pronounce it better, and B, we'll be able to get one done. So let's see here. We just want to make sure everything is working. That looks good. My truck is already running, which bugs me, but what are we going to do about it? I also want to buy a new truck. I want to pick up either a Scania or a MAN for my next vehicle. Okay, so we're hooked up, right? What was that? Parking brake is on. Okay, that's the other thing that gets me. I'm not always sure about is it starts. I'm gonna have to look in the settings, and I've been saying this forever, but for some reason with the Euro truck, every time I get in, it's already the motor's already running, which kind of freaks me out. And my parking brake isn't on, which I try to before we end every episode. I do try to park it. Again, why? Oh, you know why? Okay, I know why we're here. Because with the addition of the Greece map, it had to reset. Kind of reset. So I had to pick. So that's why it put me in the service station. Whereas, to be honest with you,
turn right.
I had parked somewhere. There was somewhere that I parked safely, and I did put my parking brake on. I always put my parking brake on when I park the vehicle. So it drives me crazy though every time we start that
go straight on.
That the motor's running and the really, and the let's roll these up. It's a little loud. So yeah, the motor's running and the parking brake isn't on because it's just, it's almost like second nature. You get in, start
Keep
the motor,
right, and then turn right.
Start the motor, and then take off the parking brake. I think this might be where I parked. This might be the hotel.
Turn right.
No, this isn't. Okay. So there's always that hitch where I go, okay, motor's running, and now I have to get myself, comfortable with, okay, the motor's already running. But then there's the second hitch of, wait, my parking brake's not on. Why is my parking brake not on? So it's
Get
just a
ready
little,
to turn left.
just a little stumble out of the
Turn
blocks.
left.
You got it, Sky. I got good old Sky with me. I'm hoping you can hear her. You guys have heard me complain ad nauseum about the NVIDIA app, which was pushed through, and GeForce
Here we are, safe and sound.
has been retired. And while I would be the first one to tell you, let me hit it right here. All right, parking brake on. I would be the first one to tell you, I think graphically it looks amazing. But something has happened and my audio isn't working. So rather than the way I was doing things, I'm having to use OBS, which is a good program, but I'm just not used to it. And I do, and again, it's not working 100%. I'm still having issues with audio and stuff like that. So hopefully this is going to come out okay.
Okay, here we go.
This must be receiving. Oh, there's my truck back there. Hey, there's my dog. My dog. Okay, so parking brake off. I'm just going to pull up and back in. Let's roll these windows down so I can get my head out the window. It's going to be tough, though, because of the fact that all right, so I was talking. Have to get in close. Whoa, 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 now we're too close. Yep, I think I just hit it. I bumped the wall. Let's get over here, and then I can get my head out the window. I do have the windows down. There we go. 23 tons of chewing gum in a reefer truck. This must be some really special chewing gum. I'm not sure what fallow is. I'll have to take a look. Again, I want to get better. This year I'm hoping to get better at knowing what each industry does. And let's go ahead and put the parking brake on, put it in gear so we don't have to listen to that backing siren constantly going off. Here we are. I think we could actually back up a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm on the pin. Let's hit it and see what happens. All right, I just turned the engine off. That's not what we wanted to do. Let's hit it. There we go. Yeah, I could have backed up a little bit more, but there we go. We got our fallow cargo reefer truck, and we're going to be heading to... There's my nice little Volvo. That truck has been around with me, and it's time to retire it, or move it on, actually. That's the other problem, is I have not done a very good job of developing my industry here in Europe. I've been more interested in just basically driving around. So not good times. Let's see, actually what I did not do before we pulled out was I did not check the route, which is always important for me. I always like looking at the route. Navigation, world map. All right, so they got us coming out of on the 1 here. So is that I think it's just service station, right? I think that's just a service station. So yeah, so we're coming out the 1. Actually, this is not the 1. Yeah, it is the 1. Okay, so you got the 1 coming out here, going down there, and then we pick up the 687. And that's what we'll do. Okay, cool. It's been a while, folks. I apologize. Bear with me a little bit. We're going to take off out of here. Take the brake off. Let's get a move on. Get that fence gate open for us.
Get ready to turn right.
There we go. This guy says turn right. That's what we'll do. We'll let our trucker brother here go by. You know what I was thinking? It's like, you know, you don't really have to deal with too many other situations at these pickup and delivery spots. I think it would be kind of an added wrinkle if you were also having to worry about other truckers at the pickup and the delivery spots. Uh-oh. All right, I had to go a little wide.
Get ready to turn left.
I was a little tight.
Turn left.
Coming out of there. So we'll get back over into our lane here. There we go. All right, we're on the road. We are looking. We're taking the 1, and we're going to look for 68. I think it was. And we'll double check as we're on the road. Back on the roadway here in Euro Truck, delivering 23 tons of chewing gum. Okay, so yeah, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to be pulling some more loads here in Euro Truck. We're going to grab American Truck. And we're going to get back to doing some runs, obviously. Tommy and I just went through the off season in Super Mega Baseball 4. I'm going to be editing it up. There was 32 rounds of free agent signings and whatnot. So I don't know if you want to sit through it. I think ultimately, if you were to look at the entire off season, I think we're talking like 2.5, maybe almost close to 3 hours of video of just trying to kind of go through and see what it's doing. So I'm going to try and edit it down so it's more of a highlight reel. If you'd like to see the whole thing over at Tommy G's gaming channel, my brother-in-law Tommy, good guy, he posts the full video. So if you've got the time and the inclination and you'd like to sit and see the whole thing, well then by all means do that. Otherwise I will be trying to kind of put together a little bit of a highlight reel and make it hopefully something that's fun to watch. But it's going to take me some time. I got to boil down all the information. I got to figure out how I'm going to do. I know definitely we're going to talk about the Ramblers in depth. I think a little bit less than that. We'll talk. So they'll get the main focus since they are our team, and that's who we're trying to build up and take into the playoffs and hopefully win the championship. What do we got over here? So that's what we're hoping to do. So that, like I say, that's why that team will get the lion's share of the attention. The next bit of the attention will be, what was that? Did I get a... Did I get hit with a headlight violation? I couldn't have, right? I couldn't have gotten hit. Is this a photo spot? This is not a photo spot, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back on the road, Gold. Okay. So yeah, so then the second most attention would go to our division. Not our conference, but our division. We can take a look at those in our division who we will be competing for a playoff spot. And we'll go over how they've improved. I was kind of compiling some information, and I saw that the Wildcats did a major job of improving their pitching staff. So they're going to be formidable, definitely, this season. And I will give them attention, and then from there we'll just do the rest of the league. But that will be kind of just a quick one and done. And obviously I'm going to try and make sure I'm hitting all of them.
Right, and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. So I don't want to give it short shrift, but I do. I don't want to make it. I'm not going to get into too much of it, especially since the other conference. We're only going to play those teams once over the course of the season. If and when, or I'm going to say when, we get to the playoffs, obviously we will. We can do more of an in-depth dive in the team, in which we could talk about. Since we have the information, we can talk about what they did to improve their team to get there. You know what I mean? In the off season. So that's Super Mega Baseball 4. The season will not start though until the end of March, the beginning of April. So I have a little bit of time, but I don't, which I want to make use of and provide something that I'm hoping will be entertaining and you'll enjoy watching. But I also don't want to abuse it because we will. It will go by quick. There's a sign, Hunedoara, the 1. So we're getting on the 1. We're still on the 1. This is just a jockey over. I can't remember. I think it's the 68. I got to get better at that. That's my New Year's resolution, which is funny because that was the same resolution I made last year. Is I want to start paying more attention to, and hopefully learning a little bit more about different routes. Not just in Euro, but in American Truck as well. And I'm thinking it starts with the numbering and stuff like that. You have to know where you're going. So this is a jog over to the 1. I don't see anybody coming. I'm going to pull right out. This is a kind of a 2-lane road, but I looked at the 1 on the map. I thought it looked like it was a bigger roadway than this, but so far so good. Whoop, we're drifting a little bit here. A little bit out there in the hay field. It's got some hay bales going. All right, we're coming through here. We got a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You got it. I don't see anybody in the roundabout, so I'm going to feel free just to kind of cruise on out.
Exit now.
You got it, Sky. So, oops, sorry about that, folks. I got to get a little bit better. I'm hoping to get a head tracking system this year, and hopefully the camera work will get 100% better after that. Right now, I'm still using. I've got a Thrustmaster TMX wheel and pedals, and I'm using keyboard and mouse pretty much for camera work and stuff. So hopefully I'm hoping to improve the entire setup this year. So there may be some stuff going on, like I talked about with the NVIDIA and the audio. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's not my headset. So that may be something that happens relatively quickly is a new
Go
headset.
straight on.
Ooh. There you go. Nice little river here. Nice bridge with a pipeline running next to it. That's pretty cool.
Go straight on.
You've got it, Sky. We're going straight on, everybody. Little shop over there, maybe a little rest stop area. Pretty sweet. Yeah, nice little. I think somebody's gonna pass me. No, okay. I thought I heard the sound of somebody passing me. So, so that's baseball. That's what's happening with the baseball. I am hoping to improve my capabilities, and hopefully, oh, there's a bus behind us. I'm here sightseeing. It's kind of great, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing 60 and an 80. These people gotta hate me. All right. So that's the baseball. The trucking, you know about. We're going to be picking up more runs. We're going to be doing a lot more trucking. Like I say, I took some time off after Happy Halloween, which I probably shouldn't have. I love the game, but it's one of those things where when you take
At the
time
roundabout,
away,
take the first exit.
there is a bit of a learning curve. I didn't see anybody, so I'm just going to pull right out.
Exit now.
You got it, Sky. Sky and I have also picked up the sticks, and we've headed out onto the links. Sky has been encouraging me for some time to maybe try to get into the PGA Tour. So we're gonna be doing some golf, and she'll be caddying for me. It's gonna be nice, and we'll do what we can. And so you'll see some of that on the channel. What else? Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Other customers. Oh, wow, I am driving way too slow. All right, where are we at? I'm at 65. I'm struggling to get to 70 here. I don't know why. 23 tons of chewing gum, really that bad? All right, let me take a look at the way bill. We're still an hour and 8 minutes away. Wow. That's crazy talk. All right, time to get, whoa, it's actually 100. It's a hundo, so I'm gonna hit that right there, and we're gonna be, we locked in at 93 kilometers an hour. We are definitely not crawling along, folks. We are speeding. So we've got the truck coming up, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We're gonna get back in the swing of that. We're almost done with the Katagari Katsumoto, which is a car we pulled out of the junkyard. Basically had to do a complete rebuild. And we're about to get that one back out on the market. Hopefully we'll be able to turn a profit. We picked up a couple of cars out of, they were barn finds. So those will require some work. One of which I think I'm just gonna be able to do a little bit of body work, replace some glass, a couple of windows, and then I might be able to just turn
right,
it.
and then exit right.
And then just, I might just be able to turn that thing as quickly as possible. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. Although,
Exit right.
I can't exit right, Sky. There is a detour. This guy's gonna let me, oh, bang! Wow, did you see that? The guy stopped to let me out, and the truck behind him actually,
Recomputing.
woo! Wait, I gotta get back in. Get back in the truck. I was gonna fly back and see. Actually, I'm gonna pull over. Let's pull over. All right, let me get the. I'm gonna get the drone out. Let's hit the parking brake real quick, and we'll get the drone out. Oh, it's already been cleaned up. But this guy ran into that car that went by. Just slammed into him full. All right, back on the road. Get our turn signal on, see if we can't create another accident. All right, here's this guy. He's gonna let us through. Thank you, sir. We're back in. We got a steady stream of cars. All right, so they're gonna take me down, and then they're gonna have me kind of come back around. But I don't know if that's gonna work.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. We're gonna get off here, and then we'll pull up a map and we'll see what's happening. What is the happening here?
Exit right.
This is some kind of crazy road work here. I think, though, to be honest with you, I think this is just really, dude. I think this is just SCS because this road here probably is connected to another one. We just don't have that one yet. So we're gonna come down this way. Although if you look at this, how am I supposed to turn around here? It's a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
I need to find someplace to pull over. Because I want to check my map. Because if we get back there and they still won't let us on,
exit now.
Then this won't help us. All right. That's actually, to be honest with you, I know it's a pain in the butt, and especially since I may be wind up being late here, but during the Happy Halloween, I didn't get any detours at all. It was smooth sailing, which is nice, but probably not very realistic. So this is the first one in a long time. We didn't really have a long way to run, but we did have to come down to the end of the line. And I'm kind of fearful that when we get back over here, they're not going to let us off.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Nope, that looks open. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. See that, not hear it, but I'm glad to see that.
Exit right.
Here we go. I'm supposed to yield. I'm not going to. That's dangerous. I gotta start being. I gotta do better at those. Yeah. So car mechanic simulator, off-road mechanic simulator. I got to do some more work on that. So that is definitely gonna get. We're gonna start getting back onto that soon. So I'm going to just basically try to get back into the swing of things.
Turn left.
Holidays were great. I'm hoping yours were too. And I got some good rest and relaxation. But to be honest with you, I was also feeling pretty stressed out because I hadn't really been doing much with the channel. To be honest with you, so I did feel a little stressed about that. Oh, I can't see though. Hunedoara. There it is. Nice little town here. Is it green? It is green. Okay. Police officer's gonna let us go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my driving while I'm outside of the truck. There we go. Hunedoara. Flying along there. How far are we now, folks? 16 minutes, okay. I'm hoping I'm not going to be too late, but I wouldn't be surprised, right? Wouldn't be surprised. My first run back, and I kind of dilly-dallying, kind of looking around. Here we are, Hunedoara. Actually, I'm wondering if I saw this on Custard Profit's page. I'm not sure. There we go. Hunedoara discovered. He's also really good at finding all of the hidden roadways, so he does a good job of exploring. He's not as concerned with taking some of these hidden roadways with a cargo, I'm always afraid I'm going to get somewhere and get stuck because I can't get the cargo, you know. So I'm always waiting till I have an empty cab to do the pull to go check it out. But sometimes you don't realize it, and you're in and out of a town before you really have a chance to look around. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be hit too hard. I know they gave me the warning, but I'm hoping that we're going to be okay. Time flies much faster though than you would think. Ooh, we're really speeding here.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Here's the Log and Stick Logistics. Okay, the Log and Stick is just a logistics company. So they... Seriously? There we go. I was going to say, you're not going to open to the other one? All right, where do I got to go?
Right.
Turn right. All right. I had been saying new passage map updated. Okay. So I think I've missed my turn, folks. Okay. Sky did it to me again. She did it to me again. We will come back here and we will discover this roadway when we have time. But right now, what we need to do is we need to get this delivered. So we're gonna come back this way. I think she said it, so I did it. But I should have realized that she was giving me advice for here. I turned a little early, but again, we found a hidden roadway. I don't know if Custard Prophet knows about that one, but we're gonna make this delivery and then we will go ahead and
this is where it ends.
That's okay, Sky. Take it easy. Where are we going? There it is, right there. Nah, I don't think I need to skip the parking. Windows down, boys. And Sky? All right. Can I get it back now before it pulls out? No, I'm not gonna. Yep. Just doesn't come back around fast enough. You know what I mean? If it was an actual steering wheel, you could get it to come back, but for some reason it just doesn't seem to come back fast enough. A little more space on this side. Whoop. I think we're gonna be okay here, folks. I think we're gonna be okay here. And stop. Now go back a little bit more. Get those wheels there. Just inside the green. Ah, we're right up against it. Okay, parking brake on. Put it in gear to turn off the backing siren. Let's get out and take a look around. Got green on this side. Oh, see, I'm still kitty corner. What's more is it seems like my truck is banging into this. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the T-bar and we'll drop it off. It's officially not our concern. What are we looking at? Late! Oh, Lord. How late am I? I didn't really even pay that much attention. I lost 773 euros and 46 XP. Gosh darn it. And I'm not really paying that close attention to the job I took. We'll continue here. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and let's take a look because we're going to find a place to sleep, which we got a roadway here that looks like it's just a through. So you can come through here to the roadway, more than likely. And then there is a there's a rest stop over here I think we'll jump into. Yeah, it won't let us do that. Okay, reset navigation. Let's go and we'll take a quick gander at the hidden roadway. And then from there we'll go to jumping in, parking brake off. We're on our way. Give him the double pump. There we go. So now I would think that you could turn these into like parking areas where you might be able to get some rest. I'm gonna roll these up just because I'm not sure how the audio is, but in my headphones, the truck sounds are very loud, so I may have to adjust that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it just comes out here. Okay. But they're gonna give you, before I go any further, but they give you credit for a hidden roadway. It's just a little, and I think that they could set up some sleeping areas there, and that would be all right. So we're gonna come back down here, and we're just gonna rest, and we'll call it a run.
Ready to roll.
The first run in a while, and it was well, it wasn't completely successful. We were late, but we didn't crash. I may have gotten a ticket. I don't think it's because if I got a ticket that early on, I think it would have popped up that I had a ticket. So if anything, I think it might have been a loan payment. Those I think sometimes will come up. You'll just get the sound, so it won't give you the. It won't distract you from driving. You just hear the sound of the loan payment. But again, I think if you get a violation of some sort or an accident of some sort, I think that pops up. They have to let you know that, you know, this is what happened. There's a car 4. I don't have my barriers up, so that's another thing that makes it difficult for me to find hidden roadways. I know with, again, Custard Prophet, he's got the barriers up so you can see the roadways that, or the areas that are open because there's no X's there. So you're like, oh well, there's no X, I can drive there. I don't have the barriers up, so for me, I don't really see it.
Get
Sorry.
ready to turn right.
I'll edit that out. Got enough gas to fly
Turn
to Pittsburgh.
right.
All right, we're gonna turn right here. We're going this way.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh,
Your
it's
route
across the.
guidance is now finished.
There we go. Home service. Architects and engineers, bathrooms, kitchens, painting, and staining. Do I want to eat here at the food truck, or do I want to come over here to the restaurant? I'm thinking the restaurant, right? We'll have to back in because we don't want to trap these folks here. I love the way the smoke comes up when you're driving on the. There we go. I think I might have driven myself out of it though. So let's pull back up a little bit. There we go. Stop right there. All right, put that brake on. We're gonna shut the engine off. I'm gonna roll up the windows because we're gonna need. We'll go ahead and take a nap. All right, so here we are in our truck. Let's get her started.
Time to hit the road.
Gotta hit the road. I did not actually. Currently have no delivery job. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get the lights on. And let's get a move on. We gotta go pick up our load. Stayed out here at this outside this restaurant here. It's a nice little parking area.
Turn right.
I never looked. I never looked to see if anybody was coming. I was just more interested in the guy in front of me, and that was bad driving. So so earlier I did that. I kind of did this short run. We left off in Romania, and when we finished the Happy Halloween event, and I did a little bit of a run. It wasn't great. Like I say, it's my first time back after being gone for a while. So, yeah, I was doing a lot more sightseeing. I was doing a lot more whatnot. So, currently I'm just going to try and get back in the swing of things. I thought I didn't really do what I needed to do. I was not thinking about it. I just jumped on the first run I found. Like I say, I didn't pay attention to my delivery time or any of that stuff. And so I was late. And on top of that, I didn't pay much attention to the Winterland event parameters. So when I went to go grab a Winterland run, they were like, hey, well, this one's we're already completed here. Why don't you try to go somewhere where you can grab a load from a place that's not done? So I was like, okay, yeah, that makes some sense. Right. That makes a lot of sense. So that's what I'm going to do. So I decided I'd change it up and just go ahead and burn that last run. Maybe I will. I think I will wind up editing that accident. That's kind of. But we'll do this. We'll get
ready to turn left.
It's a short run, which again is what I wanted. I don't want to be driving too far. I do want to get down to Greece, but it's
turn left.
You know the deal. Basically, there's 18 things going on, and I'm trying to do my best. I think I'm in the wrong spot, Turn left right there. All right. See, this is the thing, is I'm going to have to get back in sync with Sky. There it is right there, Pete. I got to get back. Yeah.
We are here.
Sorry, dear. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get back in sync with Sky, and we're going to have to make sure we're doing our due. Just a little update. It's been a while. We're taking this one. We're going to take that job.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Where is she? Head towards the green flag. There's no green flag, though. If I jump out and take a look around, do we see a green flag? No. I'm assuming the green flag's going to be in the back. But before we do anything, let's get the drone out and we'll take a look real quick. The drone is a godsend. You need one of those. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's call the drone back. There we go. So talking about the channel, I kind of took a long hiatus here. Like I was saying, I think I finished the Happy Halloween event sometime in November. Early November. I think it was early to mid-November, and I really haven't been consistent since then. So I'm hoping, beyond hope, that we can get back into some more consistent production, more consistent gaming, and get back in the swing of things. Obviously, that means Monday morning will be hopefully Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We've we're still doing jobs and making cash doing repairs, but we've also got the Katagari Katsumoto that we bought from the put it in park and then put it in gear to shut off the backing siren. Let's get out and take a look. Are we on? I think we're on the pin. So there she is. Flammable liquid. Let's go ahead and hit the T-bar.
Drive safe.
Could have pulled back a little bit further, I guess. Let's take a minute. We got 3 hours and 55 minutes to take this fuel tanker to the Hotel Impeccable in Resita. And we're going to do that by going, what's the route we're going to take here? World map. We're going up to 687 to the 68A, 68A to the 58, and we'll get into Resita, okay? So Monday morning, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Monday afternoon, hopefully we're going to be doing Off-Road Mechanic Simulator. Let's roll these windows up. For me, at least, the truck sounds are pretty loud. I do have to monitor it. I'm using OBS now, so I'm still not 100% sure of what I'm doing with OBS. So yeah, we're gonna get back on Off-Road Mechanic Simulator. I'm kind of stymied with that title. Obviously, we can continue to do the repairs. That's pretty straightforward. But there's the upgrading of our vehicles.
Turn right.
I just am not sure what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I should be unlocking more stuff that I could add. I always go back to, because it's the simplest and easiest thing to talk about. But like a lift kit,
right.
I feel like I should be able to get a lift kit, and I believe they're out there somewhere, but I just have not done whatever it is I need to do to make those available to myself. So, like I said, that's an issue. I'm trying to figure out what I have to do and how I can get some more equipment unlocked. But and the only thing I can think of is doing more of the courses. So look for that this year. A lot more running the courses in Off-Road Mechanic Simulator, and hopefully that's going to lead to a lot more equipment being available to us. What's the 50? I'm doing 65, so let's come down a bit. So that's my Monday. Tuesday morning, once baseball season starts, which would be in March, at the end of March or the beginning of April, we will have a baseball game on Tuesday morning. Tom and I play Sunday night. I usually edit it all up on Monday, and then I get it out on Tuesday morning. Until then, I'm going to fill it with some Euro Truck Simulator. So I'm thinking I'm going to be doing like the winter.
Turn right.
Winter run. That's what I'm going to wind up doing Tuesday mornings. Is I'll just do that. Tuesday afternoon will be a Euro Truck run. Hopefully we're going to get into Greece. So what you'll be seeing Tuesdays is until, like I say, until the baseball season starts, you're going to see a winter land run in the morning on Euro Truck, and then a Greece run in the afternoon. I'm hoping, but that may not be the case, because right now the winterland runs, I need to get myself closer to Greece. But as you can see, today we're in Romania, and we're going to be in Romania, so that's how that works. But we're going to slowly but surely, hopefully, well, that's what we'll do, right? I mean, so we'll do the Winterland one. You'll see the Winterland one earlier than this one. And we're down there, and then the next quote unquote Greece run will be us trying to get further south. and east, so that we can get to Greece. And then, again, as we saw on the map, all of the Greece cities are done, so we will definitely have to figure that out, except for those two that are, ooh, why? 60 kilometers an hour, okay.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. So that's what I'm hoping on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to get, whoa. Wednesday, we're going to get back to Plane Mechanic Simulator. Been away from that one for a while, and I'm sorry for that. I really enjoy Plane Mechanic Simulator. Wednesday afternoon, Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator, which was another title I was finally starting to figure out. I was really starting to have fun with it. We're getting to a point where we're ready to upgrade our facility.
Take the second exit.
So I'm really excited about that. And then like I say, long hiatus. So why would you do that? Why would you do that? Any reason why you felt the need to just stop?
Exit now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I have no idea why the pizza guy decided he needed to stop in the roundabout, which doesn't make any sense. It's the whole purpose of the roundabout, is so you don't have to stop. Right? I mean, am I lying or what? Because that's the whole point of the roundabout.
Turn right.
That way you don't have to stop. So I don't know what this guy's doing. It's lucky he didn't make me spill my gas. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that. The problem I was having was OBS wouldn't record it for some reason, so I'm gonna have to play with it and figure that out. So that's Wednesday. Thursday is gonna be outdoorsman day, hopefully. I'm gonna do some hunter call of the wild. I also want to do angler call of the wild. The call of the wild, the angler, I think it is what it is. The problem I have is, for some reason, my angler program keeps crashing. I don't know why that is, but I can't get it to just not crash. And I've tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I have all the DLC, so I mean it should be completely up to date, but you know, I have no idea why it's doing what it's doing.
Turn left.
All right, we're gonna turn left up here. It's a yield sign. That guy's turning, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way here. Okay, driving through the night. Look at that bus. Nice little town here. It's 4:36. I need to know what time we're going to have to be there, because again, I'm not really paying attention to my speed, and I'm hoping I'm not too far off. Let's hit the cruise right here. Whoa, 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 don't crash, Pete, don't crash. Kind of didn't hold it to the road, and I got a little sloppy there. All right, the arrows usually indicate a pretty tight turn, so I'm going to come off the cruise and slow down a bit. Look at the purple, ooh, purple haze in the morning here. A little bit of a funky road here. Two hours and 12 minutes still. Oh, there's a police officer. And he was trying to pass me, but 5:39 to 9:49. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit, you got it, Sky. That one's blocked off even.
Exit now.
Oh my. That was a loud screech. I am flying here. I don't know why. Anyway, so Wednesday. Oh, I'm speeding. That police officer
At
was.
the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I don't know if we were going downhill or what there, but we were going pretty fast. I was having to try a hard time getting it. I got hit again. Look at that. 2 speeding violations. This guy is riding my tail right now. I don't think we have anything to worry about. It looks like the roadway's blocked off over there anyway. Still got that police officer behind me. It's 100 kilometers an hour. Get on the gas, boy. So at 100 kilometers an hour listed, I'd probably do about 95 and be happy with it. That's only 88. We need to get going faster than that even. 97. Okay, here we go. Sun is up behind us, but it's still down in front of us. 100 kilometers an hour. Now we'll keep an eye out for signs. That's what I have not been doing. Like I said, it's been a while.
And then exit right.
I've been away from the game for a while, and I'm definitely going to have to get back into
Exit
it.
right.
I'm going to have to get on the driving academy. I saw that Tommy's been doing that in American Truck Simulator, having some luck, picking up some achievements. Obviously, I can use beautiful sunrise coming up there. I can use some more practice. I think that was the other thing, is toward the end of the Happy Halloween event, I was getting pretty sloppy driving. My driving was really bad. So yeah, it was time for me to maybe take a little bit of a break. And now I'm right back into it with the cruising Greece and the Winterland situation. So I need to get back into it where I don't feel like I'm constantly running to complete some sort of challenge or something, and just get into just driving for fun. And I think that'd be much better for me. So sun coming up, heading to Rachi with some fuel. About 1% damage, but that could just be normal wear and tear, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna pump the brake because these guys seem to be slowing way down. So
At
I'm
the
not.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit, you got it, Sky. So the Thursday would be the Hunter Call of the Wild, and then the
Exit
Angler
now.
Call of the Wild, if I can get Angler to work. And then Friday we're going to do American Truck Simulator, and again it'll be baseball. So we try to do 2 games a week. We play Sunday night and Wednesday night, and then I release those games, the Sunday game on Tuesday morning, and the Wednesday night game on Friday morning. So give me a day to edit in between, and then I get them up. So Friday morning, when baseball season returns, we'll be doing.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
We'll be doing baseball, and then in the afternoon
Exit now.
we'll do American Truck Simulator. But like I say, since baseball season isn't happening, we'll go ahead and we'll do Winterland runs in American Truck Simulator, and then just straight American truck runs. I need to get back into, after doing so much, and then again I'm going to continue with the Winterland, doing the external contracts. You kind of have carte blanche on timing. You don't really feel rushed, which is nice. I really like that. But by the same token, when you try to get back into running regular freight runs, it's weird because the timing's all off. You're not used to having to be, hauling like you were, because you were able to pull over and check out viewpoints and photo areas and stuff like that, because it's an external contract. and the timing is more open-ended. But once you get back into the freight market and you really have to be someplace at a certain amount of time, you know, I'm thinking I may wind up even being late with this one. So this will be 2 in a row that I tried to do just straight freight runs, and I haven't been able to hit the time because it's been, I bet you that's a hidden roadway right there. Woo. A little yellow car came from out of nowhere, didn't it? Let's check the waybill here. 28 minutes away. We're supposed to be there between 5:39 and 9:49. 6:46 currently. So we should get there about 7, which would be good. That would be all right. Coming in under the sign here. What does this say? Municipal Resita. Very cool. Coming into town. I'm not sure. I gotta be doing a better job of looking for those speed limit signs. I'm not doing that. We're gonna have to make a left, so I'm gonna stay. Oh.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. How do I do that? All right, these people are going that way.
Turn right.
All right, I maneuvered that pretty well, I guess. Balkan Explorer 9 of 30. I don't know if the grease situation is the same thing, where that's going to be kind of open-ended, and you'll just, you know, you can pick it up when you get a chance to pick it up, or if it's more time-related. We'll have to check that before we check out. Beautiful flowers along the bridge here. Very nice. Very nice. Didn't get out and do much driving outside of the cab. Again, it's kind of a short trip, so whoop. Looks like the speed limit may be coming down a bit. Alright, we're gonna get back in. This truck in front of us seems to be slowing down a bit, so I just want to check things out. One of the difficulties, yeah, again, I was just saying how I got to keep an eye out for the speed limit signs, and then I was
Go straight on.
Riding outside the truck. Definitely not going to see the speed limit signs out there. Alright, we got a stoplight coming up.
Turn right.
Ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Were those people turning? They were. They could turn from that left lane. That's crazy.
Keep left, and then turn
whoa,
left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go.
Turn left.
I guess I got to turn left from the right lane too. I guess that's kind of strange for me. I don't see that a lot in the U.S. So you'll have to forgive me for not being very aware of that layout. What time are we at? We're at 7:09.
Go straight on.
Go straight on, she says. So the roadway just curls around here. Kind of looked like we were going to need to take that roadway, but no such luck.
Go straight on.
I got to get over to the right.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Where?
Never mind.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Route.
Come on, Sky.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm either turning too soon. Yeah, I know. I just screwed everything up. I'm either turning too soon or I'm turning too late. Come on. And I gotta go down here now and turn around and come back. Ah, this makes me so angry.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
And then continue straight on. What? I gotta get a picture of this here.
Go straight on.
Why? Bang. Why? Is there a light here that I missed? Well, you know what? As long as we're here. Okay, folks. Back in the truck. Here we go. We had ourselves another accident. And it's like, make a U-turn right here. Over the curb. Well. Oh, that's what I could have taken that. Okay. That was dumb of me. Again. Alright, folks, you're seeing the worst of it right now. You're seeing the worst of it. Obviously, I'm not doing very well, but we'll get back in the swing of things. I didn't realize that you could take that. It's very difficult when you're in a situation like this. Speeding violation, €1,000. God, man. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so this thing, it's like a little
Keep
side
left,
street.
And then turn left.
Okay, it's a little side street. It's not it.
Turn left.
Okay, Sky, we got it.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. All right, so this is
Turn left.
It's kind of a weird little area back here. Turning left.
Turn right.
Turning right.
This is where it ends.
Okay. Where is it? All right, I'm almost positive I've seen this before. Let's get out and take a look. You know where I'm supposed to park this, dude? There's a red arrow over there. I can't tell where. Okay, put it on the parking brake. Let's drop the drone and let's take a look around. Okay, so what we're looking for is we're looking for not here. Here. I'm telling you right now, they've done some work on these delivery points, and these things are a lot harder than they used to be. So this one is in here, buried back here. Alright, so let's call the drone back. Take off the parking brake. We're going to have to back up. Alright. Since they put these the academy in, all of a sudden now all of these parking spots, pickups and deliveries seem to have gotten a lot harder than they used to be. All right, but we got a good spot here. I think we can. Nope, I turned it a little too shallow. I didn't realize I was coming in that shallow. I think we might be okay. We might be able to get this. Might be able to get this. Nope, we're not going to get this. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, I lost the back end a little bit. Got a little sloppy. Come around fast enough. So you gotta slow down. That's what you gotta do, Pete. You slow it down. Oop, get that wheel in there. There you go. Parking brake on, put it in gear to shut off the siren. There we go. And again, I'm a little kitty corner. I don't know how I keep doing that, but yeah, I'm a little off. But that's okay. We're going to drop the T-bar, decoupling at 736. I think we're going to be okay. Fuel tanker delivered from Hunedoara to Resita. And we're on time this time. So we've got... the base reward for a 254 kilometer run is 3,116 euros and 254 experience points. Proficiency bonus for level 24 is plus 905 euro. ADR delivery bonus, ADR class 3, that's the flammable liquids, plus 53 experience points. Urgent delivery bonus, skill rank 4, an extra 301 euro. And an extra 50 XP. Trailer maneuvering bonus of a plus 90 XP. So all in all, we wind up with 4,322 euro and 447 XP. We're at level 24 master. Working our way up to level 25 instructor. We're at 67,107 experience points. We got to get to 68,200. And I'm not going to get there doing these short runs. So we will definitely have to change that up. But I think we can now, on our next run, we can grab an external market from Resita. They're at 532 of 1,000. We'll pick one up, and we have furniture. Here's one. Christmas decorative glass, going from I think Hotel Impeccable to Rudolph's Crafts. We're going to grab that, and that's an external, so we're going to grab it. But we're not going to do the run right now.
Okay, here we go.
We are just going to we're going to take a break. Shut off the engine. Let's check the map. The world map. We have to go. I think we're here, right? I think it's right here. Yeah. So it's on the other side. Let's go pick it up. I'll tell you that. Let's go pick it up. We'll attach, and then we'll take a break and come back, and we will finish it. We will finish the actual delivery later. All right. So parking brake off. We got to make our way to the other side of the plant. I think we might be able to. Get out on this side. Okay. So we got 2 runs in the books. This one didn't go any better than the first one did, so I might as well go ahead and show the first one. I have a feeling it's going to be in here. Yep. Alright, we still got the windows down. We can back up here. Alright, so we're right in that first bay. Like I said, we'll go in and we'll latch on. This is the back of the truck. But the front door is locked, right? Hold on. Everybody hold on. Where is our drone? Get our drone out. This is the back of this vehicle. Right? Is one of these doors going to open for me? All right, back in. We'll call the drone back. We got to figure out which one of these doors is going to open. Because I cannot hook up that way. And maybe this is a glitch. This could be a glitch. Because I can't, how am I supposed to hook up to this trailer? Doesn't seem like it's opening. Ah, there it is. That was crazy, wasn't it, folks? Although I think I'm gonna hit the other side. So let's go just do this. Don't shut. No, don't shut. No. All right, so we're gonna get this thing in. There we are. Parking brake on. Let's get out and take a look. Here she is. I do like the liveries they create. They are very, very wonderful. We're gonna hit the T-bar and take possession of the load. There it is. Now, typically, you'd think to yourself, nice lights too, that you go out the way you came in, but we're gonna wind up having to back this thing all the way out. And that's what we'll do when we come back. But for right now, we've got the load. We're gonna shut off the engine. Turn off the lights, shut off the engine. We're gonna take a break for now, and we'll come back and we'll take care of this. We'll make our delivery. So thanks for joining me. Until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time. We got to get to Rudolph's. Bye-bye.